Okay, so I'm here with Patty. And Patty, what was it that brought you to our clinic that we're talking about today? We saw you for the knee before, right? And we already got a video on that, and you're doing fantastic, phenomenal. Everything's doing great. Yeah. What else have we seen?
I had been bit by a tick a couple of years ago and just had kind of gone through a lot of things, like some OCD, which is not like me at all, and just started having a lot of pains. And
just so everybody knows, OCD, that's obsessive compulsive disorder.
Right.
And then you got some pains, and what else?
And the OCD went away, but I just had a lot of aches and pains, and just thought, well, you're just getting old, and just started living with it. And then I talked to you about the low dose immunotherapy because we really hadn't done anything. There's a possibility of Lyme because of the tick bite.
And even if it wasn't Lyme, it could be
anything.
One of the bugs that hangs out with it or something. Sure.
And plus, we live around a lot of animals and stuff, so there's all kinds of things that we could have gotten, or I could have gotten. But it was a very noticeable tipping, toward just being in pain a lot.
Sick.
Yeah, sick. And brain fog, low temperature, I just, hypothyroidism, I just thought, well, okay, I just defined it as getting old and just decided to go with it until I came in for my knee and you talked to me about it, and we tried 2 doses. And after the first dose, I felt well for about 3 days and then kind of went back down. But the second dose, 2 weeks later, I felt really, really well. My brain fog was gone. I had energy. I was able to get my heart rate up and exercise. With all the snow, I was shoveling and had the energy to do it. So it was noticeable.
So let me ask you this. Before this therapy, were there things that you couldn't do or had difficulty doing? Or
I just couldn't make myself do anything. I was just tired. I just thought I had to relegate myself to the periphery of just getting old and being miserable.
So you were in the early stages of becoming a slug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And then afterwards, first off, once you took the right dose, how long did it take for you to feel better?
Well, I was anticipating feeling bad the next day, possibly. And instead, I woke up and had so much energy and just felt wonderful.
The next day?
Yes, the next day.
So the next morning you wake up and it's like the sun's shining, even if it wasn't. But and everything was just fantastic.
Right.
And you're continuing.
Our barns were collapsing, but that was okay.
Was it because you could fix it? Yeah. So, wow.
It was amazing.
What difference has this made for you?
Oh, it's been so wonderful because I can engage conversation. I can do the work that needs to be done. Like having my knee done was my knee, but this was like a treatment for my whole body, and it just felt so good. It just is nice to be alive again.
So this was an out of the ballpark. What percent better do you feel?
Oh, I'd say 90%.
90% better. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it really is.
Patty, is there anything you want to share with somebody who might be watching this?
I would say to try the low-dose immunotherapy if you have something. I was so surprised because you walk around with aches and pains here, and you're bent over with pain in your back, and your shoulder hurts all night, and you're flipping and flopping at night. It affected everything. All the pain was gone. And so, you wonder where the pain comes from, but it affected every ache and every pain in my brain and everything. It was amazing.
Thank you. Is it okay if we put this on YouTube,
Absolutely.
Facebook video,
and I hope
all
it
this
helps
kind of
somebody.
stuff, website? Yeah. Patty, thank you so much.
You're welcome.